Babies. I am Dr. Namal. So today I'm going to share a very different topic with you. If you guys have been watching our videos for past maybe 4 months, 5 months, you must have seen some kind of changes in me. Yes, I have reduced almost 13 kgs in the past 3 months, and that is what the video is today about. I'm going to share my weight loss journey with you. I'm going to share what I did, what some small tips which really helped me. So just stay tuned and watch this. So basically, first of all, I want to tell you that right now I'm in the middle of my weight loss journey. I've reduced 13 kgs and I have to reduce almost more 10 to 12 kgs to actually be into my that weight which I was like 4 years back or 5 years back. So I was never a lean and thin person, but I was always fit. I used to do lots of exercise and stuff. My weight used to be around like 59, 60, 61 kgs. That was my weight. With my height and body type, that was a perfect weight according to me for my body, because I don't want to be that figure zero or something like that. Okay, so what happened that this weight actually it increased a bit after my marriage, but not that much. We changed places. Initially we were in Assam, then we moved to Gurgaon. So change of place, change of lifestyle, everything affected slowly and slowly, and so weight started to increase, but I was not very, it didn't alarm me as it was very minute. It was like 1 or 2 kgs, so it would be like 64, 65, so I was like, okay, fine. But then I conceived Jashvi, and then I became around like 70 kgs, and I was like, okay, since I'm pregnant, it's okay if the weight is increasing. Again, up to my 6 months of pregnancy, I was okay with like 70 kgs and all. But then close to my delivery and post my delivery, it was a spot. It was big spot in my weight and kept on increasing and increasing. And now Joshua is almost 3.5 years old. So after her birth till about like 3 years of age, I gained a lot of weight, and the fault was only mine, because I was so much indulged in just bringing up Jashvi, the small Jashvi. Then slowly I was all into Jashvi, and I neglected myself completely. I was not bothered about my weight. I was not bothered how do I look, how do I feel, and everything. So that was it. Just weight kept on increasing. Now, what motivated me? What was the turning point when I thought that it's enough and I have to do it? Okay, so one motivation was my dad. Since my dad is an army officer, he's always been very conscious about the weight thing, and he used to pinpoint me that I think you should just check your weight, it's increasing. But then also I was motivated, but not that much. Then came this COVID thing. In this COVID times, there has been so many bad news about the deaths and this. Even around here, I heard that somebody was just sleeping, and in their sleep they got that person, he got a heart attack and he died. So all these things really pissed me off and really motivated me that that kind of a disease should not happen to me, because if something like that happens to me, what about my daughter? What about Jashvi? Who's going to take care of her? So that was the point. That was the limit of my everything, and I thought so. It was basically my daughter's happiness and my daughter's care, that if something happens to me, what about her? That was my motivation. So I think all of you will have some kind of motivation. Everybody has it. So all of you will have some kind of motivation to go to this journey, and you should definitely have it. Okay, now straight away, now jumping to the tips. How did I do everything? Now, tip number 1, do not follow a diet plan. I would request you that, because you really want to follow something which you can continue for like a year or more than that, or you just want to adapt that lifestyle. So in the YouTube, if you search for weight loss, they will give you ample of this diet plan, that diet plan, egg diet plan, this vegetarian diet plan. So don't follow any diet plan. Just stick on to the basic things and you will reduce very fast. I mean, see, I reduced 13 kgs in 3 months, and I think it's nice for. I didn't stop eating anything. I am eating normal ghar ka khana, which is the tip number 2. Stop eating bahar ka khana. As it is, we are eating less when there is COVID times. So you should stop eating bahar ka khana and try as much as possible to eat ghar ka khana. But then again, in between we do eat pizzas of outside, so that also hasn't like stopped completely. As I told you, I have stopped nothing, but just some major changes in my food habits. Okay, so next tip here would be, what have I included in my diet? There are some very important things which I have included. Number one being the oats. Oats is a miracle in weight loss. Just remember that. I do eat oats in the breakfast. I do eat oats in the lunch as well. So I will tell you how do I eat in the lunch as well. So oats, number one. Number two would be peanut butter. Number three would be eggs. If you're a non-vegetarian, just go for eggs. That also helps in weight loss. Then I didn't quit sugar completely, but yes, I reduced it drastically. I used to take green tea instead of normal tea, but then again I'm a big fan of that milk tea. So in like 3 days or 4 days, one day was like normal milk tea, another 3 days was like the milk tea. Sugar, I replaced it with something called date syrup. If you do get date syrup or dates, like if you're making smoothies or if you're making shakes, just you can replace it with your date syrup. After that, the one thing I included in my diet was apple cider. That also helped me a lot. Now the apple cider you can have once or you can even have twice. So these were some of the modifications which I made in my diet. Now let me start my routine. I'll tell you what exactly I ate from morning to night so that it is a film. Now morning I started my day with apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, just 1 tablespoon, a bit of lemon juice, a bit of honey in that, and with warm water I used to take in the empty stomach. Breakfast you can have, if you're like a non-vegetarian, you can go for eggs, and if you're a vegetarian you can go for poha, upma, idli, even try oats chilla or oats upma. So basically for me oats was a miracle, and I used to eat oats every day in my breakfast, and I really gained a lot of strength with that because it's like very fibrous and it helps in a lot of weight reduction. In the mid-meal I used to take some fruit, be it apple, banana, anything. There was no restriction. Even I used to eat mangoes because it was the season of mangoes and I really love mangoes. So it was even mangoes, and sometimes orange juice. So no restriction on what to eat, but how much to eat, there was definitely a restriction on that. For the lunch, I used to eat oats ka roti or sometimes a multigrain roti, but that multigrain atta has to be made at home. You can just churn the oats in the mixer and you can mix a bit of wheat atta, gehu ka atta in that, or you can even add ragi ka atta, jowar, bajra, whatever you have at home, and just make 2 chapatis of that. With that, just have dal and sabji, the seasonal vegetable, curd. But what here I want to tell you what was the major thing was that I did a lot of portion control. Like earlier there was no portion control. If the puri is made, I can have 6 puris, 7 puris, 8 puris, nothing. If the parathas are there, I can even eat up to 3 or 4 parathas. But then it was now lunchtime 2, dinner time 1. That was the deal. So if I'm eating chapatis for the lunch, it has to be 2. If I'm eating chapatis for the dinner, it has to be 1. So the portion control was the major thing which played a very important role in my weight reduction. Okay. After that, in the evening, you can even have nuts, or if you're feeling more hungry, you can even go for the other options like some kind of healthy snacking like peanut butter sandwich, or you can have makhanas, fox nuts. So that was it. For the dinner, again you can eat whatever healthy. You can even have 1 chapati with sabji or nothing. But the key point here is it has to be like by 8 o'clock. If it's 7, it's amazing. But if you're postponing it, like for me, because Jashu used to sleep late, so I had to be awake late night. So it was like around 8. So just finish your last meal at about 8. And in the night, I used to drink this, which I call a very magical drink. It was the cinnamon stick, just boiled cinnamon sticks, 3 to 4 cinnamon sticks in 1 glass of water. Boil it for about 5 to 6 minutes. Let it cool down. Mix a little bit of lemon in that, and then have it just before you sleep. So that was also very helpful in reduction of the weight. So this was my entire day routine for eating of the food. Here you see the major thing which played a role was the portion control. You have to reduce the portion. Like if you were eating 3 chapatis, you have to make it 2. If you're eating rice, I'm a Bengali, so I used to have like a rice, full plate rice. But then rice doesn't increase the weight, but the only problem is with rice is you don't know how much you are eating. So if you were eating like a full plate rice, just eat a small bowl of rice and that will do the thing. It doesn't, this is a myth that rice increases the weight. It's just that we don't know the amount of rice which we are eating. So this is it. If you are really determined to do something, that is going to happen. So for weight loss also, you need that determination, you need that motivation, and you'll definitely do it. I'm just in the middle, so I'm going to just continue with my weight loss and let you know the results which I get. Signing off with that note, happy parenting, take care of yourself. It's very good to be fit, stay happy. Bye bye, take care.